Hi guys, it's your girl here Nella Udum. If this is your first time seeing my pretty face, please click on the subscribe button. If you're a returning family member, kisses to you. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for watching my videos. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys this very delicious egusi soup recipe. Yes, I'll be making the egusi soup with uziza leaf. If you're familiar with uziza leaf, it is a very flavorful and very spicy leaf. Yes, so I'll be making the egusi soup with that leaf. So if you're interested in seeing how I prepare this very sumptuous meal, please do keep on watching this video. I'm going to share the ingredients, the procedure, and everything the process I go through making the soup. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please, if you have not subscribed, remember to click on the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So for this soup, I'll be using boiled meat, stock, and stockfish. This meat was properly steamed till it was soft. I'll be using some fresh isam, what we call periwinkle. Yeah, it's a type of seafood. Then the main vegetable here is uziza leaf, nicely chopped. This is what it looks like before it's chopped, for those of you that don't know the leaf. And then of course I'm going to be using palm oil, very delicious native palm oil. Yeah, very nice palm oil. And then I'll be using some I think Yoruba they call this fish ejakika. Yeah, from Instagram I learned that ejakika. It's smoked stockfish. Very tasteful when it comes to soup. And then the main ingredient, which is egusi, grinded egusi. As you can see, in powdery form. I didn't make it into a paste. I used it in this dry state. Of course, we'll use fresh pepper, chopped onions, we'll use crayfish, we'll use stock cubes. I use no beef seasoning, and then some salt. So the first thing you want to do is put your pot on fire, get it heated up, and when it's hot, you pour in your oil. You use the quantity you want. I didn't use too much because I didn't want, the oil to be too much. So when the oil was hot, I sprinkled in some a pinch of salt, just a pinch of salt. Then you pour in your pepper and onions to fry. So you fry this in the oil for a while, not until it's burnt, but when it's cooked down. Yeah, you fry it, stir it for a while till it's cooked down. And then next I poured in my egusi. Like I told you, I didn't mix it with water to make it into a paste. So I poured it in dried like this, and then I fried this very well. I kept stirring this on the fire. I didn't leave it at all. I just kept stirring for about, let's say, 2 minutes. So I fried this till the bottom of the pot was almost, sticky, as you can see. I didn't let it burn, but I, fried it till the bottom of the pot was sticky. It was beginning to stick to the pot. Then I poured in my meat stock, just the meat stock, and then I mixed everything together very well. I mixed it very well. I didn't allow any lumps or anything. I made it blend, I mixed it very well till it was like a smooth paste. So I allowed this to stay on fire for a while, stirring, still stirring. I didn't leave it. So after stirring it for a while, I covered the pot up and allowed it to cook. I think I left this for, let's say, 3 minutes till the water dried down and it became thick. Then I poured in a bowl of water, mixed this very well. As you can see, some of the egusi was, stuck to the pot, so I had to mix it very well, stir the pot very well. And then I covered this up after I had, properly mixed it up, properly made sure there was nothing stuck to the pot. And then I covered the pot up so it will cook. Yeah, so I let this cook for about 5 minutes. Then I removed the cover, and then I stirred it for a while before I started adding in other ingredients. As you can see, the egusi is cooked. I didn't want it to be lumpy, so you can notice that the grains are one. I don't know how to explain it, but you're seeing that the egusi is not lumpy. So I added my meat, my stock fish, my dry fish or smoked fish. Then I added in some crayfish, added my seasoning cubes. I used no beef cubes, yeah. I added that, and then I added some salt. So because uziza leaf is very, very flavorful, I didn't use too much salt. Just, a little goes a long way. I didn't use too much salt. And my meat and stock was properly seasoned too. So I didn't need to use, too much seasoning for the soup. So yeah, so after adding all this in, I stirred the soup very well. And then I added in just a little water so it's not dry. I didn't want the soup to look dry without, liquid. So I stirred this again, and after properly stirring it, making sure everything was well balanced, at this point I now added my my isam. So I just poured it on top and covered the pot so the steam was going to cook the isam properly. I didn't mix it in. So after covering for a while, when the pot was boiling very well, then I went in and properly turned the soup very well so everything mixed together before I added the leaf, and then I turned the pot, stirred the pot very well. As you can see, the soup is looking yummy. This soup is too sweet, like it is too delicious. If you've not tried this, please try it and come back and tell me what you think. How did it taste? Do you think it's something you're going to be doing? Because I enjoy this soup. This was a special request from my husband anyway. He wanted this particular soup because I always make it. Sometimes I get tired easily of eating egusi and bitter leaf. It's boring sometimes. So yeah, this is my soup, well cooked, well seasoned, perfect consistency. As you can see, everything is just right. Water proportion to oil is perfect. Are you seeing that bubble? Are you seeing the soup bubbling? I had to zoom in so people will see this bubble very well. So you can see these bubbles very well. Like, this soup was so delicious. And yeah, if you enjoyed watching this video, please click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you know when next I drop another video. Please, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Yeah, so I served this with wrap of fufu, and I enjoyed it. So let me know in the comment section if you'll be trying this recipe. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. See you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Love you. Mwah.